So, Custom Survivor, this is a new version, aZ1.1. And there is another, there are new items from what I understood from the Heaven, from the rebalancer of this map. So let's actually see. I don't know, I don't even know what we should actually go. Let's actually see what this guy wants. So 50, pick abilities, pick heroes. Let's actually not do a spare. I just want actually the repentance. I don't know if he changed the repentance or not. And I don't know exactly if he changed actually the mountain road. We change the road. Let's actually see. If he didn't actually change the road, we actually go for the Hakai. Okay, he didn't change. Nah, but the Hakai, this is better because... Yeah, let's go for this. Let's still go for this because even though we actually decrease, we have a decrease in strength, and we actually don't have that much damage. We will still have the like the auras here and so on. So let's go for that. Shara, yes, you should actually take always the page in this game here. In 25 you actually might not take it, but if you can actually get the pillage like till the end, like till level 10, 15 to the max, let's say something like around 10 to the max, that's worth it. So you should actually take the pillage. Yeah, and as Tasso said, you should actually take it last because you will be able actually to retrain it and to take another useful spare for the battle royale. Okay, so there is another item here. Nono's Arcane Sphere. Nice. Okay, Nono, look at that. It's your name in this map. Also regenerate Curses of Sataria. Decreases the armor of and strength. Wait, what? That's pretty good. By 20 when worn and increases intelligence by 50. The essence of all casted spells will be stored in this item, giving the ability to free it, dealing 250 for each stored spell to a target. Okay. However, the essence of spell will blow if held for 10 seconds, dealing all damage to you instead. Oh, that might be interesting. That's interesting though. So you need to use it. Like if you cannot actually use it in that time, you will do damage to yourself. It's not that much. Like it's 250, right? It's not that wow. Like for example, if you have 30k health, for example, it's not that wow. It starts actually to get a lot of recipes in this game and it will be confusing. Even though we are like, it's kind of easy to like, it's not that much. Like it says there like where you can actually see the items, where you can actually get items like boots of speed, cheap items, right? So you can actually go here. But later in the game, where like when the time is so short, something like 15 seconds to get the items, right? It's a bit harder to do that. They won't be more than 24. Okay. You don't spare the T on health. On health? You say health? Okay, more you know though. I swear I didn't know that. Health? So you said actually health, and it was one more with this sparing thing. Health. What? I didn't know that. Yeah, you see, we actually get a decrease in strength here, unfortunately. As like for each level we get -1 strength, unfortunately. Oh, breath. But that sounds strange. Breath. Item icon will be a dice? I don't know, Tassa. I don't believe. Oh, okay, so now we actually get the war drums. The battle roar. And I believe these are kind of the spares that adds actually damage, right, to us. Okay, now we need actually one more to be able to start getting the page, and I'm thinking about Vamp Aura though. Yeah, let's go for Vamp Aura. The mobs are still okay. Yeah, there is multi-shot here in this version. And I like how these crafts things are in this game. I look at that, like they're kind of the same, how it's called, the same length, the same height of these other buildings. Like they are looking like pretty nice, right? They are not like too small or too big, so that's nice. Let's go here because I have a feeling that this will be a bash level. I don't know. Level 7. Level 7 or level 8 can be a bash though. At the end here... but maybe it was actually better to take repentance faster. We actually get the repentance like at the end. Like at the very end, so that's not the best. I'm idiot. I am idiot. You know what I mean? I just screwed up a bit. What can I say?
More lumber is required.
We just need to don't die right now. At this easy levels. Level 9 page, pretty good. Not that bad. They repeated at level 40. Yeah, but till level 40 I believe I still like need to upgrade some space, or not upgrade the space, but maybe take items. And the page will actually come in handy. Okay, we will see. Anyway, we're focusing too much on the pillage, so I don't want that. Let's actually go for more war drums, because for now we don't have that much damage, so the war drums will be better. Wait, no, ask me something. Wiz, do you get the bonus from the true shot? Yes. If you actually say like an aura that gives friendly nearby units 5% bonus damage to their range and melee attackers. So we are melee, so we are still getting that. Okay, that was the bash level, so. But we were lucky enough to actually not die there, so. That's very good. Let's actually go for more pillage now. Because why not? There is only one melee here. Come on, don't die. He doesn't have mana. Of the heaven. We can actually see the changes, I believe, if we click on the quests. So these are okay. Someone's got proper scaling. Ancient rat, casting time. Okay, this was actually no justice. Reduce casting time, our stats. Justice, okay. Mana regen 5%. Okay, this is good. Because you actually decrease that. That's very good. From 10% to 5%, it's, I believe it's better. Even though 5% might be still a lot, we will actually see. Okay, let's see who will win. Tiber versus this Humble Bomba or something like that. Okay, Tiber is actually starting to attack very fast, so he actually has an advantage. Unfortunately, this Humble Bomba has the living fire or something like that. I don't remember how it's called that. Recruit fire. And why he actually didn't, I don't know. Tiber could actually just want to just win that because he had the Vamp Potion there that actually didn't use it. I don't know why though. But with the damage there and the attack speed that was enough, I believe it was better actually to use that Vamp, but anyway. What he's actually with what he's actually killing me? Okay. So it's okay, we don't care. No taunts, we don't go for taunts, no, because we need actually the repeatance. You know what I mean? With the spike, yeah, but the spike is not that big. Like, for sure, it's not that high in level. Spike actually only gives you back 30% of the damage or something at level 20. And for sure, he actually didn't actually upgrade it. Level 20 spike right from the beginning, you know what I mean? See, you are so tanky on. Shara is going like again with the Dreadword. I don't know like why he's liking that Dreadword so much. I saw in the previous game that he actually played with Dreadword as well. Nice, good job, Shara, and good job, Nono as well. You both fight well, like two heroes. Dreadword has life still? Okay, that's interesting. Because like in the last versions, like in the previous versions, Dreadword didn't have life steal. Dreadword actually had something like when the units died around him, he will get actually some life, right? Like a percentage from his life he will actually get back, no matter like what died around him. But now he has the life steal. No, you know as well how to actually work on these maps, like to rebalance the maps. Oh, you give the idea and test. Yeah, that's still something, like to have something that actually can test it. That's good, right? Like every game, for example, right, that is actually coming out, they're like developers, like they are the like the guys that are actually working like on the codes and stuff. There are actually the guys like on the how it's called, the graphics, I don't know, and so on, you know. And there are the testers as well, and testers are very important. So every guy that actually takes part on this, it's a useful guy. It would be actually very nice to actually for Satire, for example, and Aduxor to come back actually and help the Heaven, and I don't know, maybe Tiber as well, because Tiber, I know, from what I understood here, actually help for the tooltips and so on. We can actually test the maps, you know, on the stream, and not only so, like to make a very nice version of this map, you know what I mean. But nah. Aduxor, from what I know, is not actually doing any more this, and only Satire from time to time is actually trying to do something. And on top of that, I saw that actually Satire doesn't answer my accept. My accept, like, what do you mean my accept? Your accept. Anyway, there are some more. Yeah, I read this version as well, so it's a good one. Like the change of pace, like for items and so on, it's a good one. Even though some guys don't like that, because I don't know. But anyway, I saw there are some versions, like other versions than the Heavens, on the Epic World that are actually from somebody else. I don't know how it's called, to be honest. Like it's like an O around two, not brackets, I don't know, some lines, right? One line here, O, and one line here. And he actually posted so many versions, like for nothing. I don't know, he had something like 6 or 7 versions, or maybe more than that, like one after another. And I saw like in one version it was something like in the description, cast a defense or something like that. Like, what in the world, man? You cannot actually just do a proper version and just release it. Why you should actually just spam the versions, like shitty versions, so many times, you know? Like, just do one, and okay, for another one, just work for it. Like, don't come with very small shitty change and just paste the map, you know? But I don't know, anyway. Okay, 240 damage plus, that's very nice. Now I don't know what we can actually go for. I'm a bit scared because look at our health, it's so bad. We can just die very fast if we're not careful. We need armor and of course more health. We can actually just go for this. Wait, this might be good as well. Yeah, why not? 70%, it's pretty good. Sorry, but hair for jet effect. But no, not that. I wanted actually something else. This I want. Petero boy, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Don't even suggest to try, Sata. No, I don't want to try that versions. These versions they have, and that you actually we are making it. It's the best for now. Anyway, so don't play other versions. Like, you can actually play some old ones, but for sure that I actually trust the Heaven, that he actually tested the map of the old guy there, and he said that it's a bad one, so I trust him that he knows what he's talking about, like about the bugs that are in the game right there. Okay, we almost died there. Let's go actually for the potion and for the vamp potion, because it's a good one. Yeah, if we actually can get this, we should be fine, right? 150 strength, 50 regeneration, attack speed more, right? More damage, so that's kind of the best for now. Petero, I'm very good, thank you. I was just actually last night. I stayed quite a lot at outside, something like 2 AM or something like that, with my friends, and we just talked and had a good time. And I don't know, I just wake up something like 11 PM, 11 AM, sorry, 11 AM. Afterwards, ate something, tried actually to record a racing game, actually the Dirt Rally 2, and that was a pretty sweet race. You actually see it, I believe, tonight or tomorrow, I don't know. And ate something again, and yeah, I'm streaming right now, so kind of that was it. Not too much. Invest in items. Yes, that's what I want also. I want to actually go for the item there. But we need actually the RNG to be merciful to us and don't give us hard, very hard mobs. Because we're kind of starting to lose a lot of health and damage, so I don't like that. Rapier of the Gods and Corona Nox. Yeah, let's take Corona Nox, okay. Because we'll be more tanky, and afterwards we can actually get the Rapier. Because already we have some damage, so we don't need more damage. We just need to actually be tanky right now, right, boys? Best sequence, what do you mean? The heaven, my sweet boy. To craft on my god. What? What? I'm a bit slow, man, you know that. Okay, anyway, let's actually, so we have this. We will not go actually for the immovable object because we need actually the attack speed, right? So we will not go for that. Mountain road. But what's mountain road? I don't understand. No, pit road you're here. Oh, okay, I understand. Shara is pretty good, okay? Maybe, I don't know if it's the best item for him, like, because it gives him actually strength, right? Doesn't give agility. Pillage is right for me? Yes, Petero, sorry if you actually talked a bit earlier, but yes, Pillage is right. Everyone is having Pillage in this map, right? Believe me. Without Pillage, you will not be able to do anything. Mortar has a very long animation. Yes, I know that. I know that. He's throwing me. That's kind of annoying. So think about it, guys. Actually, the Heaven sent me a picture with plus 14k damage or something like that. So when we will have battle here, right? All of these, both of these auras and a lot of damage, right? A lot of strength and so on. We will have a lot of damage. Plus the inner fire, that would be really good. Plus the repeatance actually that gives plus 500%. Damage, that will be something, you see. Unfortunately it decreases mana, so we will not have mana, so we kinda need, I believe, the item, the medieval here, even though it actually gives 5% regeneration back, sorry. Even though it gives 5% regeneration mana back per second, it's still a good one. For example, last time it was 10%, right? So if you had something like 1000, you will get 100 mana per second, right? It was crazy. So if we actually can have something like 3k mana, and that's doable, 3k from like 5% for 3k, I don't know, it's something like 150, I believe, or 200. I don't know how much it is. 200, I believe, something like that, around that, I believe. So 200 per second is not that bad. 150, okay, yeah. Take that item with max MS. MS, what is it? Movement speed? This you mean? Corners, Nox, Boots of Speed, Curse of Satarier. Yeah, but we need actually the money. Repentance takes 700 per second. Okay, so that's a lot actually. Unfortunately. And on top of that, that's what I see, that we don't actually receive the experience, unfortunately, so that's kind of bad. Anyway. $330 bonus damage, that's good. Battle doesn't give any more the armor, you know, it gives only attack damage. So this and this, you say, right? To be able to use that at the maximum potential, let's say. Purple has claws. Yeah, that claws are tricky to use, let's say. You can actually kill yourself if you have that. But what do I know? Yeah, let's take Hornus Nox to be more tanky. And I suppose we can actually get some Vamp Potion, because we don't have too much Vamp Aura here. Curse of Satarier and Boots of Speed. I believe we can actually get them. 375. Yeah, we can get them. Ah. But we don't have any more time. Let's actually take it next round. This round here. I don't know, just for safety, safety reasons, I took that. Okay, some more health, some more armor, and some more mana. Now we need to go for this. And maybe some, I don't know, armor decrease if we can get. We don't need repentance right now, because we don't need too much mana, like this item for example right now, because we don't have the repentance, you know what I mean. Let's hope that we not lose from mobs with high damage. Because we don't have taunts, we don't have spike. So that will be a problem. A big problem. Invest in Vampora, yeah. Oh, life regeneration by 39. Okay, I thought that actually gives armor, not life regeneration. That's a new one. Let's actually be done with this Iron Fire, and now we can actually go for the Vampire. Okay. Oh, Shara needs to be very careful. With that item. But there is an item here, so Reaper of the Gods. What? I never saw that actually. Or maybe I saw it and... Increase the movement speed by 100, agility by 50 and damage by 200. The Reaper causes nearby enemy ground units to take 100 damage per second. You decrease enemy armor by 50. Yeah, that's good. That's not bad. I will kill myself, right? Unfortunately, right now. I try to kill this guy somehow. To pop his... Easy. New orb. What do you mean by new orb? New item? Arcane sphere. Well, what orb do you mean they have? Decrease the armor and strength of the hero by 20 when warning, increasing damage by 50. I cannot use it because I'll get like less strength and armor. This is good for a mage. Oh, I don't know what actually killed him though. These bloody crows are really strange. Very hard to play with. Rounds of attack. Yeah, I suppose that we can actually just get rid of the potion there. Okay, at the end, plus 500%. Anyway, we need actually more damage here, I suppose. So we actually need to go for more strength there. Like tomes of strength. And that will not be cheap, believe me. It will not be cheap. Table is dead, unfortunately, so we are only 3 in the game anymore. Some source. What do you mean by some source? The heaven. I want actually the attack speed. I don't want actually to be very slow. Breeze source. No. I want the repentance to actually to cast it more times, I believe, or something like that. So I try to delete some mana. Yeah, that is the good one, and the animation is very slow. I will think they have one. Anyway, we have enough time, I believe. Cronas nu știu să shield. Please, Ping, don't die. Please, Ping, please, please, please. Because I need to do this again. It has this Hawks though. But the Hawks will die if there will be like range unit with a lot of damage. It will die. Okay, let's hope that we can actually negate the... Let's hope that the attack speed is more, like we have more than that object, and let's actually just hope that the heaven didn't... Okay, not bad actually. Could be worse than this. Like we are pretty fast. Okay. Yes, they have them, but it's a bit too slow for me. Anyway, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Moonstone, Curse of Strategy, Ring of Defense I want. So how much do you need for this? Curse of 30,500 plus Moonstone 2,000 something. 2,800. We could sell this. Tybor, no, yeah, not 30. I understand what do you mean. Yeah, it's a pretty slow hero. I don't like to play that, so that's why I don't pick him, but like too often. Okay, we are okay, come on. If that guy is okay as well, that's nice. Wait. Ring of Defense, okay. Okay, so we have this as well. So now I believe for this we can go for something like Reaper of the Gods, maybe to decrease the armor of this guy. The bad thing is that we will actually kind of kill ourselves because he has that freaking spike, right? It was better actually to take a range hero, but this has the most amount of attack speed in the entire game, so that's why we actually went for him. You know what I mean? Get Reaper of the Gods, yeah, and that's what I kind of want. Reaper of the Gods and Hellforge artifact. It's not that hard to make, even though it's pretty expensive. Tybor, yeah, I don't know. But so, why it's not working? Like, you cannot actually take it or what? What do you mean by getting scammed? You cannot actually take it? No, I say it's fair to run, okay. Also no, I don't have this 2-shot or command or level 1. But this yes, but 2-shot and command are not. And how we actually counter the Hawks there? We need to counter, we not need to counter. How we actually counter these freaking entire routes? I could just kill him maybe just by actually not attacking him, right? Just to stay like him. Like something like this. But the thing is that it's not fun, right? If you just not attack. I just like I want to attack because this is the build. Oh, you can attack air! What? Are you serious? I didn't know that. Oh, so that would be easy. Like way easier. Because we can actually get lifesteal back from the hawks. Okay, I believe we can actually just sell the Ankh, go for the rapier. Oh, we got the Soul Reaper. Even though I don't kind of want it. So I will sell it. And I will get the Soul Reaper. Maybe it was better actually to get it and sell the rounds of attack. Oh. Oh, we're okay. Look how fast we are, even with the immovable object. We are very fast. No, I didn't want that. I wanted the curses of that and the Rapier of the Gods for the item. Okay, the mana, we have enough mana. We need actually now more strength and 2-shot and Commandora to be maxed out. And this will be not easy. It will not be easy, unfortunately. You don't take oh yeah, we need the repentance as well. And repentance is so expensive. It's 20. Freak. We will take. At the end. I'll not be able to take any other spells right now. Any other item. You get almost plus 50 rumble every round. Yeah, but we need actually, like, we still keep the pillage here. Oh my god, this is so fast. And so much damage. It's over 1000. This guy might die. Oh no. He's okay. Repentance is okay, but if we don't have... Okay, let's actually stop with the commando. It's 20. Oh yeah, it's 20. Let's go for the repentance here. We will try actually to do all these things, like take repentance and take some strength in the end. Your base damage is... I know that. So this will be like useless, I know that, but... I will actually try to increase it in the end. Tube yeah. Look at that, 2500. And we actually try to go for more. For the repentance here. Repentance we need how much? 400, right? To actually be able to max it out. So if we have actually 400, yeah, that's what he said it. He needs 400 damage. So if we actually get 400, afterwards all that money we actually go for the strength. Tomes. I don't know, even though this guy doesn't have too many, like look at that, he has 2 items, a potion and a one potion, but he has a spike, that's the thing, like it will actually, we actually receive how much? 30% that I believe back, so that's bad from our damage. And we don't have that much health as well, but maybe with the strength that we will actually buy afterwards maybe we'll be able actually to work with. Yeah, the base damage. This both auras, two-shot aura and command auras, is boosting the base damage. So we actually, even though we have here 100% bonus damage, it's only from the base damage. So we actually get 50, like 25 from this damage, 25 from this damage, so 15 total. So that's bad. But we will actually try to focus on strength right now to increase actually the damage here. You know what I mean? That's the idea. I don't know how Z1 did so much damage. He actually gave me a photo with 15k or plus 12k damage or something like that. It was crazy. Oh, plus 5k to that.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Okay, this is the last, right? Yeah. It was good, something like a we have right max this. Okay, let's see what will happen. So we actually got plus 5k or something there. Not the best base damage here, but man. Yeah, that might be better, Tiber, but I didn't thought. Okay, it's a bit bad because this guy is actually holding me, but he doesn't have any more mana. So let's put this back on us. Let's prepare a bit. G. And repentance now. Yeah, I kill myself, you see. And from time to time I just need actually to attack these hawks. Plus 5k for a short period of time. Oh my god, the spike, man. Still the spike, 30% back damage. So it was something like 5 or something. 5, let's do it like this, 5.5k I believe. And that lifesteal was not enough. Like it was 100% lifesteal and still not enough. So 5,500 times 30 over, wait, times 30, 100. So we get 1,600 damage per each attack back on us. There is an item for X4, oh yeah, that would be good. He would have won faster without the hawks, yeah, because we actually life stealed, right? We actually took our life from that hawks. So that hawks actually helped us, right? But still was not enough. I tried my best though. It was like very small chance to win there, like I don't know, maybe if I would actually run more, but he has some damage anyway. And he was like, he had life steal, he had damage, plus the spike there, it was a hard fight anyway.
Are you listening?